Hey everyone, welcome to another video from KillerReviews.com. So, I have some packages here from CAV Distributors that I want to open. And I have a stack of DVDs that have been sent to me over the past couple months. And I just kind of put them on the back burner, but I think I'm going to start digging into these and reviewing some of these for the podcast. Gotta get some horror back into things for a while. So, I haven't gone through these. I thought it'd be fun to go through them together. And if it's your first time tuning in, my name's Greg. I'm the creator of KillerReviews.com. It's a website where we feature genre movies, horror, science fiction, action, exploitation, a lot of retro stuff, sci-fi, old monster movies, but also some video game stuff, some music here and there. And check it out. It's KillerReviews.com, and we also do the Killer Reviews podcast, which is going on. The website has been up for 10 years now, and we're going on 161 episodes of our podcast. All right, so let's dig into this. Why don't we do one unboxing first, and then we'll look at the DVDs, and then we'll do the other unboxing for last. So this is from CAV Distributors. They're one of my clients. I have a website design business, website design and management, pretty much, and a couple odds and ends, minor video production stuff. But CAV is one of my clients. They distribute movies for about 15 various labels, like Mondo Video, Grindhouse Releasing, Synapse Films, Big Screen Entertainment, Moya Video, Impulse Pictures, a bunch of smaller labels. So I pretty much stopped taking in screeners years ago, but I really like the stuff that CAV brings, so I keep them on board. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in here. Usually it's a lot of like Grindhouse exploitation movies and stuff, but oh wow, these 117 movies. I think I might have all of the movies these guys have released over the years. So, 2 titles from 17 movies. The Jester's Supper. Wow, this is very cult, I guess you could say. Holy crap, it looks old. 1942. Holy moly, awesome. Hopefully that'll focus soon here. I guess not. There you go. That'd be interesting to review, huh? I mean, man, like, I really like older stuff. I wonder how many people buy these DVDs, you know what I mean? Like, is it like a couple hundred or 10,000? I'm guessing they wouldn't sell 10,000 of these. But The Jester's Supper, I'd read what it's about, but it looks rather long. I wonder how long the film is, does it say? Aspect ratio 1.3, and then it's 82 minutes long. I'd be curious to see what that movie's about. Other one we got is looks like Illith, and that's not what it is. I don't know what Killith maybe. The writing is kind of maybe you guys can see what that says. I know there's a glare there. I'm trying to get rid of that. It's the name of the vampire, I assume. A vampire who comes back. This one's from 2008. It's from Italy. 82 minutes. Isn't that what this is? They're both exactly 82 minutes. Aspect ratio 1.7, that's better. Black and white. Man, I bet some people would kill to get these movies sent to them for free every month. Interesting movies. I did review a movie from these guys years ago about a pirate. I forget what that was called. Alright, cool. And they have I like this part. They have like a, I think it's called a one sheet. You know, back when I worked, I ran a video store in the late 90s, and you used to see stuff like this all the time. And, you know, there were some catalogs, and you would flip through books with these types of pages in them, and you see if you want to order the movie for your store. Cool. Alright, so let's look at some of these here. We got 2 zombie flicks from Intervision that are new releases, I'm assuming. Island of the Living Dead. And Zombies: The Beginning. Oh, that glare, man. I'm going to show you the back. Oh, I'm really not good at, like, reversing the product. Hang on, Bryn. Hang on. I'm really not good at, like, reversing the product and centering it, because it's the opposite of what I see, you know? So, here's the deal with these movies. Yeah, there's not much as far as extras go. Featurettes, I can't imagine that they're that long. Oh, these films are from 2006 and 2007. Oh, I thought these were, like, really old. I thought these were from the 70s, these movies. Here's the deal with these movies. I feel like, okay, I'm not at all an expert by any stretch of the imagination of Italian horror. I'm guessing this is Italian. I could be completely wrong. Literally, I don't know what I'm talking about at all. And I probably sound like a complete idiot here, but I suppose I could look at the subtitles, right, or the language it's in. But here's the deal: I feel like I've seen this poster on so many zombie movies before, like Gates of Hell. I want to say that's the poster for that. I'm probably wrong. But I know these movies. I feel like this genre of horror, I feel like they have all these different titles for the movie. Right? Like I looked up on IMDb earlier, and I looked up like, you know, Zombie from 1979, aka Island of the Living Dead. I thought, oh, you know what? I've seen that cover before. Maybe that's Zombie, Island of the Living Dead, but it's not. It's not. And I feel like a lot of these movies have different names, and like I know, like right here, if I look up Zombie on IMDb, it says originally Zombie 2. So they re-released it, I guess, for the States and call it Zombie. I feel like a lot of these movies have different names to them, and it's very confusing. I looked up, I tried to find, I really tried to research, hang on, Bryn. I really tried to research this a bit for you guys before I recorded this video, but it's really confusing trying to find the right movie. I cross-referenced actors and stuff. I didn't easily find these 2 movies in IMDb. Maybe they're there under different names or whatever. You know, white dots bother me. But I don't know what the deal is with these. I'm gonna watch them. If somebody watching can explain to me if these are U.S. titles or the original titles, I'm gonna guess these are the original titles. But I'm just curious. I would like to know a little bit more about, you know what I mean? I feel like, haven't you seen these posters everywhere before? Ugh, that glare. Like, I feel like I've seen that one on like 3 different DVDs. But anyhow, I don't know anything about these movies, and I should probably, but I don't. Anyhow, I'm really excited to watch those movies. Okay, another one here from Trauma. From Asia with Lust, Volume 1. It's funny, I just added Volume 2 to CAV's website. Now, this is my kind of movie. How do I do that? My webcam is not being good at autofocusing. I don't know. Girls full of dirt with a bow and arrow and a rifle. That's like right up my alley. Rape Revenge Saga. I love the revenge movies. It's coming from Trauma, so that kind of worries me a little bit. But I'm curious to see this. I'm kind of a quality snob, so if it's shot on like a $500 video camera, then I'm going to shut it off in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? I'm a real quality snob. But I don't know. I mean, like, I like rape revenge movies, and look at the arrow through her arm. The cover is awesome. That seems like I like that type of movie a lot. I love those types of exploitation movies. Yes, my dear. Yeah, in a minute. Yep. All right, this one doesn't really do much for me. It's called Duke Mitchell's Massacre Mafia Style, and it's from Grindhouse Releasing. The case is gorgeous. Here's the movie. Right? This is from, and these are all new releases, by the way. These are all either released in the past, like, 2 months. Right now it's May, right? May 2015. These are all released in the past few months or coming out for release soon. And then I'll show you the back of this here. Yeah, I wonder if my autofocus is off. Because that should really... Oh, that glare is so terrible, huh? Look at that cover art. That is gorgeous. I wish the HD would kick in and be in focus. But, like, if you open the DVD case, God, this is really nice. I've been collecting DVDs for, I don't even know. I mean, I've been collecting VHS. I mean, I've been collecting movies since I was a kid. Literally, like, even when I was, like, 10, I'd have VHS. I'd tape them off the TV and advertise them and collect them. So, this DVD case is gorgeous. And it comes with this insert. A really nice little mini book. Right? You know what? Grindhouse Releasing definitely delivers some awesome, awesome content. Like, talk about how nice that is. Like, why can't other movies do this? You know, it's like, there's just been, you know, this whole thing about, like DVD sales, like, going down. Maybe if, like, people spent more time putting out a release like this, instead of just putting out bare bones products, I think, look, I mean, if you're gonna start, it's like a, it's like a catch-22. The distribution companies, well, whoever produces the DVDs don't want to invest money in extras because DVD sales are going down. But yet at the same time, DVD sales are going down because they're not putting time. Well, I mean, also because obviously it's the digital age. I get all that. But I'm talking about, there's still plenty of people that collect physical media. Hence why vinyl is so popular these days. Right? But it has, like, behind the thing there. So, I think if more companies spent time making really nice collectible stuff, then you would see more sales. And I firmly believe that. Alright, so that's Duke Mitchell's Massacre Mafia Style. Maybe I'll watch that. You're in, or you're in the way. Alright, next up we have, oh, here's the one sheet for the zombie movies. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Alright, here's one I'm super excited about. Check this out. How cool is this? Video Nasties, The Definitive Guide Part 2. I've been hearing about Video Nasties for so long, and from what I understand, it's a group of movies that were banned. You know, like I said, I did zero research before this. I wanted to do this off the cuff. But that's from what I understand. It's a list of movies that were banned, maybe in certain countries. And I'll have to look into this more once I get off this video. But it says 13 hours of trailers and more from all 82 titles on Thatcher's second banned list. Okay, well, there you go. That explains that. I was right on something. Cool. The shocking true story behind the second wave of video nasties, plus all the original trailers for the first time on DVD in America. Disc 1, Video Nasties Draconian Days. This is so cool. Disc 2 out of 3, the Section 3 list. Original trailers for all 82 titles that were designated under Section 3 of the Obscene Publications Act by the Director of Public Prosecutions. These titles were liable for seizure and... Oh boy, that's a big word. I'm not going to try to say that. By the police. Sorry, I don't know a lot of big words. Removed from... Sailor. I've read 10 books in my life. Probably all Stephen King and Lord of the Rings. And then, it doesn't say what disc... Oh, that's disc 2 and 3 is all of that content. 13 hours long. Discs 2 and 3 can be viewed either as a non-stop trailer show or with newly filmed introductions from a wide range of acclaimed media, academics, and notable genre journalists that uncover the facts, trivia, and bizarre history of each film. And this comes from Severin Films, severin-films.com. Wow! I love this stuff! But here's the problem. I need part 2. I need part 1. I got part 2. I wasn't sent part 1. It was probably sent, I don't know, I probably wasn't sent that. Video Nasties, right? Rock on. Okay, I've done a video on these before, but they were in my stack. Necronomicon 1 and 2 from Cult Epics. I do want to watch these movies. I'm not at all into having sex with dead people. But I am curious what the films are like. That's for sure. I'm curious. How gross that is. Ugh. These. I've done a whole video on these, but these special features are out of control. God, I wish the focus was working. I'll have to look into that for all my next videos. But just you can see how long that list is of special features. Alright, so that's Necromantic 1 and 2. Here's the film, Granny Kill Granny. That is from Camp Motion Pictures. I have to review that. I literally like this director. He did a couple other films. Actually, I want to give him a plug here. Kill Granny Kill. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. I didn't want to say his name and get it wrong. But it's from Jacob Ennis. And this dude knows how to do gore. He did Red River. I really, really liked Red River. Stash. Haunted. A couple other stuff, but I really liked Red River. Tons of hot girls in it, and tons of blood and gore. His films are very, very, very low budget, but he does a really, really good job with what he has to work with. So I will have a full review on that, and I was supposed to do an interview with him too for the podcast. So we'll get that going. Another one from Troma, Rabid Grannies. DVD Blu-ray combo. This one's been out for a little bit, I think. Oh, that's really cool. Look at the artwork on these DVDs. That's awesome. Oh, how do I do that? There we go. Cool artwork. Cool artwork. This includes HD transfer of all the movie from original materials, from original materials, producer's cut, deleted scenes, interviews, and much, much more. I'm guessing there's not much, much more, or else you would have listed it. Grannies are the greatest. They bake pies, tell stories, and never ask for anything in return. But what happens when Grandma goes ghoul? In Rabid Grannies, the blood-splattered tale of two little old ladies who open a surprise package from hell. Newly restored in eye-gouging high definition, this trauma classic will make sure you never look at Grandma the same way again. Rabid Grannies, this biddy's bite. Do you know what that means? Copiously delivers in the gore and up chunk department. I don't know what that means. By New York Daily News. Yeah, Rabid Grannies for you. Boy, I don't know if I like that one. And we have the Toxic Avenger Part 2 in a slick green Blu-ray case. Let's open this guy up here. Oh, it's on 2 DVDs. I don't know why they would need to do that. Toxic 2 is downright and enlightened. New York Post. Includes lovely remastered HD presentation, new intro by Lloyd Kaufman, president of Trauma, blah, blah, blah. Director's commentary, with, up close and personal with Toxie, which I guess is probably like a featurette. A couple other featurettes. The Toxic Avenger on Japanese TV. The American Cinematic Q? The American Cinematic Q honors 40 years of trauma. I've never seen this one. I love the first movie. The first movie is like, if you want to put a horror movie on for a bunch of friends to get drunk to, that would be Toxic Avenger. And then Class of Nuke 'Em High 2. I've never seen this one. I hear it's. I mean, like, I've heard lots of interviews with trauma people and Lloyd Kaufman, and I've heard other podcasts reference this movie all the time. So I've heard a lot about it. Includes HD transfer of the movie. Why do they do... Bren, please. I'm almost done. Why do they include HD transfer of the movie? Like, it's on Blu-ray. Like, duh. Audio commentary, music video trailer, interview with trauma star Lisa Gay. Nuke 'Em High saga trailers, including Return to Nuke 'Em High. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'd be curious to see that. Alright, so let's open the final package here. It's a lot of stuff I gotta look at. I know most of you are saying you're never gonna watch any of those, right? Well, I probably will watch some of them. Alright. I hope this is from Synapse, honestly. Alright. That's what I thought. It's from Impulse Pictures. Honestly, there's the... So, I really can't show... Like, CAV Distributors sends me release product for all of their various labels, and Impulse Pictures releases tons of this stuff, right? It's like, I've honestly, and I'm not just saying this, I've honestly, like, never watched any of these releases. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm not into retro sleaze movies, I guess. This one might be interesting to watch. It's called Snow Honeys. It's funny, I just added this to their database today. They'll melt your inhibitions. It's 75 minutes long. It's from 1983. At an unnamed ski resort, Ken Starbuck and Kara walk to their private cabin and complain that the filmmakers are only giving them $10 up front to do this film. As they introduce us to the steamiest sex scenes of the early 80s, full of odd and hilarious overdubbing, this feature is a series of hot vignettes with your porn star favorites. Watch for Super Rod, They Aren't Kidding, and Lois Canal in a hilarious spoof of Superman that gets beeped whenever they mention the comic character's name. I don't know. Just like curiosity, that might be kind of funny to watch. But that's it. But yeah, I was hoping for like a good Synapse package. I've gotten some really cool stuff the past year. Like I think it was a Cannibal Holocaust, gorgeous, like 3-disc Blu-ray set that my daughter got water all over, which sucks. But that's it, people. I guess I got some stuff to watch. I'm really excited to watch the Video Nasties and some of those old zombie movies. And this I'm really excited about this Lust one here. This one. I'm curious about this one. Like I said, I love the dirty grindhouse sleaze stuff. Alright, everybody. Well, look, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. Okay, that helps me get higher in the rankings on YouTube. It really helps a lot, so please do that. Check out killerreviews.com. Go to the forums, participate, be part of the awesome killer community over there, and listen to the Killer Reviews podcast. We're doing a lot more episodes this year. I guess that's it. Over 500 subscribers on YouTube. That's awesome. It takes forever, guys, to get more subscribers on YouTube. But the more I get, the more I will get. It gets easier to get more of them. So we're doing well. And comment on this video. All right, it helps people get engaged and stuff like that when they read comments. So thanks for watching. My name's Greg. Check out killerreviews.com. I'm on Twitter at killerreviews. All right, bye everybody.